The Tigger movie has an action scene that does two things to me: make me cry and get me hyped. Oh, we're doing this. So when Pooh and the others were trying to get some work done, Tigger's bouncing around and he ruins everything. A running thing with Tigger. After his friends scold him, Roo puts the idea in Tigger's head to go and find his family members, other people that like to bounce around like him. Tigger gets fascinated by this concept and he goes home to see if he can find out more about his family and where he comes from. He's talking about all the bouncing they can do and how they can do this super bounce, right? And Roo's like, wait, what's this super bounce you're talking about? Tigger then explains the super bounce to him called the... I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. The whoop-de-dooper, loop-de-looper, alley-ooper bounce. It's Tigger's most powerful bounce, and he's breaking it down to Roo by math, physics, geometry. Roo is confused, but he's taking notes on all this. And Tigger explains to Roo the cautions of doing the bounce and make sure all your parameters are set, but this kid's already doing it. Roo ain't got any type of control and he's bouncing everywhere. He needs a lot more practice. As the movie goes on, Tigger gets the idea to write a letter to his family, hoping they'll find him. His friends find the letter. They answer the letter. They then try to learn how to act like Tigger so they can dress up as Tiggers and go to Tigger's party. I know it's a kid's movie, this is not gonna work. Yeah, it works! Tigger has no idea that these are his friends dressed up as Tiggers. It isn't until Roo does the whoop-de-whooper bounce and messes up that he sees, oh, it's all a ruse. Tigger feels hurt and betrayed and he leaves. Mind you, there's a blizzard going on right now. As Tigger's walking, he sees this giant tree and he remembers a conversation with Al saying he should look for his family tree. Tigger believes this giant tree is his family tree, so he sits in it and waits for his family to show up for him. Tigger then hears a bunch of people calling his name and looking for him. When he drops out the tree and goes to meet them, he sees it's all his friends. Mind you, the blizzard has picked up now and it's dangerous outside and Tigger's telling all his friends to go home. And it's ironic because it's Rabbit, the one that scolded him in the beginning, telling Tigger to come home with them. Tigger says he can't go home because he's waiting for his family, which sets Rabbit off because, yo, we're all out here trying to bring you home. Forget about this Tigger family thing and get home. Tigger just got done watching Fast and Furious, so family's everything to him right now. He can't just forget about that. And Tigger raising his voice and yelling this causes an avalanche. Now everybody in danger. And one by one, Tigger bounces everybody up into the tree, getting them out the way of danger. Rabbit is the last one to go up. Tigger jumps up and sees the avalanche coming for him and just tosses him into the tree. Everybody's safe, but Tigger's caught in the avalanche, and they're all looking for him, and then Roo spots him on a rock, knocked out. It's looking like Tigger's doing a cover of Tina Turner's Rolling, but he ain't going down the river, he's going over a cliff. Tigger is doing the same free fall Mufasa did. There's nothing anyone can do except for Roo. Roo sets up for the super bounce, the whoop-de-whooper bounce, and he nails it. My man's bouncing off of trees, going down after Tigger. Roo lands on the rock that Tigger's on, knocked out, and he's shaking him, trying to wake him up. Tigger wakes up just as they go over the cliff. And this is my shit, because they are free falling to their deaths. Only 1 foot on the rock, arms waving above their heads like the wacky inflatable tube man. Tigger is dazed until he snaps to his senses, looks at Roo. This is so cold, because Tigger ain't even say nothing, just stuck his foot out, and Roo knew what it was time to do. Yeah, this ain't roll bounce, this ain't the bankhead bounce, we doing the super bounce, the whoop-de-whooper, loop-de-looper, alley-ooper. They dropped down to the abyss, then came out of it. Roo and Tigger flying side by side through a blizzard, through an avalanche. Icicles coming at him and they just bouncing off them. They went through a whole tree like it was the Holland Tunnel, avoiding boulders. It don't matter what you call it, the gauntlet, the gambit, whatever. They ran it. And they made it back to the tree with the rest of their friends. This scene is so cold and I don't know why, but I get so emotional watching it. And in the end, Tigger sees, oh, they're the ones that wrote the letter back to him, and the family he was looking for was the found family he had all along. Not to get sentimental, but I think the reason I get so emotional over that scene is because Winnie the Pooh is one of my mom's favorite characters. She loved Eeyore, even though she was more like Winnie the Pooh. And Eeyore is one of my favorite characters as well. I knew my brother's favorite character was Tigger because mom made him a little Tigger suit, and I thought my sister's favorite character was Piglet. My sister was like, no, Tigger was my favorite character first. But then she took a beat and was like, I'm probably more like Rabbit. Which made me realize, even though I love Eeyore, I'm probably more like Roo. I love how Roo is just a kid. His best friend is Piglet, but his best buddy is Tigger. And when his friend was in trouble, even though he's a small one, even though he's trying to keep up, he pulled through in the end and saved his friend.